Hey, what's going on? It's David, and I wanted to, in this video, show you what the system that I've been telling you about been able to do for myself and also for members just in the last 24 hours or so. Because I know that right now you're probably wondering, okay, David, you've been telling me about this thing for like a few days or a few weeks already, depending on how long I've been, emailing you and how long you've been on my email list and stuff. And you're wondering, okay, is it only working for you or is it working for other people too? So first, let me show you my own personal results, and then I'm going to show you what members of the system have been able to do so far just in the last 24 hours. So let me switch over the screen right now, and as you can see, I'm logged into my merchant account here. And if I click on the little date here and I click today, what's going to happen is it's going to pull up basically all the transactions for today. And as you can see right here, it says $3,916. That's what I've been able to do with this system today. Now you're probably looking at that and you're thinking, wow, that's pretty cool. But what about me? Am I going to be able to generate results with this system? And that's a good question. And let me show you the group, the community. And by the way, if you're not in the community, you should totally join the community. This is super cool place to be in. There's a ton of people here that, we help with questions, and you can ask questions about making money. You can post your results and things like that. But let me show you what members have been able to do here. Here's a post that was posted 22 hours ago that the system made a $14.97 sale for a member. Here's another one by a member who just joined, which is cool. We're welcoming him and everything. Here's one from 2 hours ago from a member that recently started using the system. And as you can see here, still kicking over here during all this madness, having fun on a Sunday evening, playing gone fishing with the little ones when this notification pops up. And as you can see right there, let me actually make this bigger, $1,000 payment while he's playing gone fishing with the family. $1,000. Let's take a second and process that. What if tomorrow or the day after or this week, you would be posting in here about your amazing result? Do you think that would be possible? Well, if I leave you to your own devices and you have to do all the work, maybe not, depending on how experienced you are at this. But here's the thing. He did this. He was able to do this. I did all the work. I'm the one who did the work. I'm the one who did the email follow-up. I'm the one who did the videos. I'm the one who did all of the basically everything that needs to happen, the webinar, the system, the signing up, the onboarding, everything that he needed to do to make this $1,000 commission happen. I'm the person who did the work. So let me ask you this question. Do you want, and this is a clear yes or no, I mean, don't get confused over here. A lot of people like to overthink this, okay? And this is just one example, by the way. And let me get back to my question in a second. Let me show you another one. Okay, here's another one from, let's just pick another person. This is an epic webinar we just got off of, so I wanted to share this with you. So here's another one from a member called Alan. Now, what's cool about what Alan posted here is this. Alan started using the system literally just a few days ago. And his very first post that he made was a thank you post for him making $100 with the system. And immediately, very shortly after, the same day, he posted another post about, hey, I just made another $100 sale. So within one day, 24-hour period, Alan was able to do $200. And I thought, wow, this member is off to a pretty good start. But the cool thing is that literally today, as I'm shooting this video right now, he posted this 13 hours ago. Now check this out. Wow, Passport Profits is on fire. Thanks, David. I just received a $1,000 payment right there. Look, the $1,000 payment for a membership that the system got for him. $1,000. Okay, $1,000. Let me ask you this, okay? If you were able to join an online business that had the potential to pay you $1,000 and you were able to actually get $1,000 commissions, how many of those, and answer honestly, you don't need to say it out loud, you know the answer yourself, How many $1,000 commissions would you need to have a good week or a good month? Okay, I know that for me, when I was first getting started, all I wanted was $100 a day, $3,000 a month. That was if I could just do that, I didn't have to go out to my regular job and life would be good because I'd be able to work from home. But I've been able to go way past that. As you can see, I'm just with my own results, and I've been able to do close to $4,000 in a single day today. So now here's the thing with Alan's example here. This is just the beginning. I'll tell you why. Because 13 hours ago he posted this, but look what he posted right after this, 10 hours ago. Got another sale. Thanks, David Dekel. Your system is amazing. And he got another $1,000 sale. I mean, look at the timeline here. At 6:47, he got a $1,000 sale. At 9:44, he got another $1,000 sale. So he is already doing $2,000 in a single day. Single day, $2,000. Process that for a second. Now, at the same time, here's what I want to say. If you're the type of person that's only looking for small commissions, you can pause this video right now. You can unsubscribe from my email list because I can tell you this is not for you. Okay? And the reason is simple. I don't play in the small commissions arena anymore. I used to for a long time. And I can tell you from experience that after playing in that arena for a long, long time, it didn't get me anywhere. It just didn't. It's the same effort that it takes me. If I'm going to put my time and effort, and this is how you should be thinking right now. And if you're not, then I'm hoping to transfer some of my knowledge and wisdom over to you somehow when it comes to this. I mean, really, it's just experience, right? Like I've done both, and I can tell you from experience that going and promoting for higher ticket commissions, higher ticket programs, does not take necessarily more effort than promoting lower ticket $7, $5, $10, $17 programs. And you get to work with more serious individuals. And again, when I say work, I'm actually the one doing the work, all right? So let me keep this video short, okay? Because I think you got my message by now. People are doing $1,000 commissions. And some members are even doing $2,000 commissions, and some members are doing way more than that. Here's another one. Quick $100 in the pharmacy while practicing social distancing. Look, $100. Now, is $100 going to change your life? Maybe not, but what if it was $100 every day? Think about that for a second. $100 every day. Is that more or less or equivalent to what you make right now with whatever income source you've got? Maybe you're on retirement, maybe you're on, working a job, maybe whatever. Maybe not. Maybe you're making double this at your job, but are you happy in your job? Is it working out for you? Are you enjoying waking up at 7 a.m. every morning and having to deal with a boss that breathes down your neck? Or maybe you love your job, but you don't like the commute, or you want to stay at home and spend more time with your family and stuff. Like Clint over here, who posted that he was playing Gone Fishing and a $1,000 commission notification came in. So that's what I'm going to leave you with in this video. If you want my help, if you want me to help you by doing the work on your behalf, and I say that with no exaggeration whatsoever, this is not one of those systems where you go into it and there's 67 things you got to set up and 50 other things you got to learn, and 3 months later you're not even close to starting using the system. This is not one of those things. It's not. It's just not. I know those things very well. I've been part of many of those kinds of systems, and this is not one of those systems. This system literally will take you a few minutes to set up, just a few minutes. If you can dedicate a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes to set it up, then you're on your way and you're good to go. One thing you do need to do is you need to watch a webinar. So when you click below, it's going to take you over to a webinar page. You should watch that, because on that webinar, I explain exactly how does the system work. What is it? When I say I do the work, you make the commissions, I mean that literally. But I need you to know also what does it entail, right? Like you want to You want to know a little bit about what does the system, how does the system work. So I explained that on the webinar. Second thing is I show you how to set it up. Okay. So if you're interested in setting up your system, so you can join us in the group, join the community. And this is a community. This is not you're not going to be by yourself, all by yourself, not knowing what to do and stuff. Join us in the group. And this way we can answer your question and things like that. And the third thing is I show you is how to kind of kickstart everything and put it all into gear and into motion so you can start, using the system. So literally everything is covered on one webinar, not a video series of 26 videos that you got to go through and all these different steps you got to take. Who has time for that? Honestly, do you have time for that? I don't have time for that. I want whatever system I'm going to be. If I was in your shoes right now, I would think, okay, how do I get involved with something that doesn't take more time out of my day, but the opposite? It gives me the ability to spend more time with what I want to do. And if that's your thing, if that's what you're looking for, you are 100% looking at the right thing. And that's what the system is all about. So with that being said, click the link that's just below the video. Whether you're watching this on my webpage, then it's going to be a button there. You want to click it. It's going to take you over to watch the webinar. If you're not watching this on my webpage, maybe you're watching this on YouTube. That's cool too. Below this video in the description, there's going to be a link there that you want to click. It's going to take you to a page where you enter your email, and then you're going to be able to get to the webinar. And then you want to watch that webinar. Okay? Really simple, really easy. You're going to know by the end of it if this is for you or not. If you're the type of person that likes to roll up their sleeves and sit in front of the computer for 12 hours a day and tinker around with websites and pages and moving elements around, this is not for you. I wish you the best of luck. Go build your thing, do your thing. And, you don't need my help, obviously, if you're that type of a person. But if you're the other type of a person that maybe you like doing those things, but you don't want to do them in this case. Maybe you don't have time. Maybe you volunteer we have a fireman volunteer in our community that's doing phenomenal. He did $3,000 his first weekend with this system. And he's in this group, by the way. He's in this group too. So, maybe you don't have time to tinker around with websites and figure out how to, make the page look the way you want and how to set up all the things that the web page needs and shoot videos and all of that. I mean, I handle all of that for you. All of it, from A to Z, from beginning till the end. I just don't know how else to help you and convey the message of I do the work, you make the commissions. I do the work, you make the commissions. I'm hoping you're hearing me right now, really hearing me. And if this message is coming through, click the link below the video. And I look forward, if this is for you, to welcome you into the system and into our amazing community of people whose lives are being changed right now. This is making people feel very financially secure, especially with the types of results they're getting. And I really hope to see you in the group and welcome you into the group and help you as much as I can to help you get the kind of results that you're looking to get. So that's it for this video. Bye for now. I'll see you inside the system soon.